we're going to get into this one. Alright, in the bottom right, once again, playing as the Yellow Trolls, we have Saitama. Up against Levatus in the bottom left, playing the Dark Elves in the pink. So, Levatus switching it up again. And we're going to get to see, I guess, what was this, Winners Finals? That was this matchup on this map?
Believe so.
So we get to see a redo of that with a different player playing the Dark Elves this time.
Yeah, and for that game, you know, we saw the Dark Elf player really prioritizing experience, while Saitama was more focused on map control and I guess economy, which didn't work out too well for Nakamura. But let's see what the plan is for our Dark Elf player this time. Already we actually have a bit of a divergence in that I believe Nakamura took the base to his left and then went directly across, whereas Levatus is, it seems, taking both of his kind of side bases before, you know, making any move across the map. And on the whole, I think I like that because you want to get your economy rolling a bit faster, which I think this will enable him to do. As long as it doesn't allow Saitama to just body him out of taking one of the empty main bases.
Yeah, I guess, like, I mean, but the thing is, he's gonna be able to get a scout on, like, what's going on the map.
Well, he did.
Oh, I guess he lost his scout?
Yeah, huh? So that is... I don't know that he could have prevented it, but that is very unfortunate since... you know, coin flip kind of situation, he really doesn't want to go to the same base that Saitama does or will have done. But he's going to have to kind of make a guess at it, I think.
Okay, so another Spectre's come up, so I guess he's going to use that to scout again?
I guess so, and in the meantime, he's going for that 6 o'clock base, which I definitely understand the motivation. I'm a little worried that he won't then be able to get any of those empty main bases, but...
I'm a bit worried about this Smasher just having free reign in his base right now.
Also, yes. I mean, it's really tough to deal with. A pair of spiders doesn't stop it. You need basically 2 pair or your hero.
Yeah, and if you put your hero on the defense, then that all of a sudden, like, you can't take places anymore on the map, so...
You can't get XP, it's real bad. Now, one upside of where he has gone is there is that Godstone, so it wouldn't be as painful for him to go back to defend. Now, it looks like he's going for the Harass, which is very interesting. I feel like people have not been doing a whole lot of harassment on Saitama.
Yeah, and actually, you know, early worker harass against trolls is quite brutal. Like, there aren't as many workers, and each worker is obviously doing a lot more work per worker, so every individual...
the same 300 health.
Yeah, so every individual kill is going to be a big deal, and yeah, like, Saitama's actually forced to come back.
Yeah, and... it also gives Levatus a chance to do a little shopping.
Oh, wow.
Picks up a lot of health potions, as well as his upgraded shield.
I guess, you know, he learned from Gecko earlier. You know, this is an option you can go for.
And he's stealing his opponent's creeps. This is... I don't mind this at all.
Yeah, this is actually really nice. I mean, obviously, you know, the Smasher is still in his base. It's still doing a lot of damage, but...
For sure.
As long as he doesn't lose his hero, he should be fine. Oh, is he actually going to pick up a kill on this Smasher here?
Nice.
Oh. A bit of a juke, but... Can he get this kill? Maybe.
That'd be pretty nice for him.
It doesn't look like it, but I think...
Nah.
He can definitely... Now, oh, is he actually going to go for it?
He's trying.
I mean, he's grabbed the flag as well.
He hasn't finished grabbing it, but you're right, he started it, and that should put him in position to finish upgrading it if he so chooses.
I don't know who grabbed the health potion there.
I'm not sure either. I think it was Saitama, but I could easily be wrong about that.
Okay, well...
Now, I do really like using this Guardian of Nor Blink to get the different positions on the map. I think this is actually much more efficient route than what I was describing initially of taking, you know, the empty main bases.
Yeah, because I mean, alongside, you know, like grabbing this base, he also now threatens to take down this eye banner if he really wanted to. But
yeah.
oh, actually, I was looking at the Selzen eye banner there, but no, you'd actually take this one down if you really wanted to as well.
I'm a little surprised that he is just running past. I guess though he realizes if he tries to take it down, for one thing, this this smasher will continue just wrecking his economy, but also that Saitama would be able to maybe counter it.
Yeah, eventually. So after how many? 5.5 minutes into the game, he finally deals with the smasher.
Yeah, I mean, it's rough. I guess he would have ideally pumped out a couple of spiders, a couple set of spiders to deal with it. But
I feel like it's possible that he did and they got killed.
Sure. Yeah. No. Absolutely. One thing I think is notable, Levatus is on 4 supply, which, I mean, I don't know if that's because of the harassment or because he's been just investing in his own economy heavily, but, you know, he hasn't been punished too much for that as yet. As I say that, his hero might die trying to take down the hard camp.
Ooh. Almost does. Gets to level 4. I think. Manages to get heal off. And ooh, there's a scouting post here, so. Alright, the hero bought enough time to allow for buildings to come up. And, you know, workers are going to exist here, but they're also just going to get killed. It's a bad day to be a Levatus worker.
I would. Oh man, you're not joking. Who was it that was playing on the Hard Rock map with that middle sector? That was brutal.
Oh yeah, I think that was what Gecko and was it Gecko?
It might. You know, I think it was. But at any rate, at this point, they've been playing solitaire, which based on the first map is to Levatus's advantage. Though we'll see. Saitama's cleared 2 hard camps to Levatus's 1, but Levatus I think has killed more of those small camps, you know, on the outer ring. Saitama's not quite level 5. Neither is Levatus, but you know, that's definitely a bigger deal for Saitama. And with this 3rd hard camp, I'm quite sure he'll get it.
I guess, yeah, it just comes down to, like, where is Levatus going to go from here? Because, yeah, now he's like, taking a lot of these corners. Alright, he's actually managed to stop this Smasher from taking down his base on the right-hand side.
He is going tier 2. Funnily enough, he didn't actually finish that hard camp, but he has got a frontier post now, so one day those Medusa will be dead.
And then the workers will finally be free.
Yeah, they need to throw off their chains or something.
I just survive for more than 2 minutes at a time, but
sure.
Or actually 2 minutes would be kind of lucky for them. But alright, what do we got here? Alright, finally scouting post upgraded on the right hand side, so a lone smasher isn't going to be able to deal with that anymore.
Yeah.
And is he still getting XP from these Medusas?
No, not if he's... Like, you got about like a screen's length, you know, of wiggle room, but he's too far away to be getting that XP, I believe.
Thanks, I guess.
Which is unfortunate, but also understandable in terms of what he's chosen to prioritize instead. He's still only at 6 supply, but I have to assume yes, tier 2 is up. How's he doing on iron? Does not have much in terms of iron mines that I can find. He is starting to build those though. Yeah, he's building them all over the place. Which once that kicks in, he may be able to have a better time. But right now, I am worried for him. Saitama is starting the push, and Levatus does not really have much to answer it with.
He can even steal the loot that's on the ground as well.
You're right.
There's at least like what 2 potions there, which would
Yeah.
be like a nice little pickup for him.
For sure.
And yeah, these poor workers once again. Frontier
Oh,
Post
boy.
is gonna go down, and yep, that's them out of their jobs. Oh, but fortified outpost.
Separated. I mean, I don't know if that's going to make any difference, though, to be honest. The one archer and one spider, I don't think can stop this many smashers with the hero. It is slowing him down, so that's something, I guess. And, oh, the teleport comes in. I am wrong. He got his level 5. Levatus is very thoughtful about his teleports. I really got to give him credit for that.
And he actually, yeah, he manages to save this base, although he doesn't have any wood to repair it, so that's a little unfortunate.
For sure.
But, I mean, finally the woodcutters will actually live long enough to gather, so...
Yes.
And I see, yeah, he's gonna get, like, he's gonna, like, pressure these smashers away.
Yeah.
Takes the Center Godstone as well, which is quite a nice pickup as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, now comes the question: what next? Levatus does not really have a big military, so
I would love to see him pick off these scrap collectors. Those each cost, I believe, 30 food a pop, which is very substantial. It looks like he's maybe checking for them, but at the wrong scrap pile. Let's see if he can pick those off. There are 3 scrap piles they could be at, but he.
Oh right, yeah, he's gonna go defend the east, which I missed until now. Scouting post looking like it's gonna go down. Saitama has a much bigger army at this point and is able to do a ton of damage to a lot of these spiders looking like they're gonna go down.
Yeah, he needs to get out of here, I think. Levatus, though, Guardian of Nor is no coward.
Yeah, I mean he's able to go toe to toe with these smashers. It is a bit of a shame that the eye banner is up though.
Oh, and that now the Godstone is open, so any damaged smasher just whisks away.
Yeah, not really worth standing around and fighting them. And yeah, I think Saitama is just like in a very comfortable position, very much like where he wants to be.
Yeah, the one thing that I think Levatus kind of has going is Saitama's now kind of out of position, you know, in terms of being on. Well, as I say that, he gets back to the center. Saitama has the ability to really push in. Levatus needs to be bulking up quickly.
Yeah, like, yeah, Levatus just needs more stuff.
Yep.
And, you know, Dark Elves, not exactly the tankiest as well. So, in low numbers, yes, Saitama can just kind of, like, brute force his way through fights.
Absolutely. He is starting to get his iron units out, but he only has 2 production buildings at the moment. I don't know how many he could support, but certainly 2 production buildings is not going to be enough to stop what Saitama is bringing to bear here in just a second. He is going to finish off this Wyvern and can then try and defend that southern base. Does get level 6.
Yeah, the Wyvern kill's nice, and yeah, is he going to get back in time?
He's wanting to use the Godstone instead of the teleport, which I don't know if that's going to be quick enough. Okay, changes his mind, does the teleport. He might be stranded here now, though.
Well, he has the Godstone to retreat, but...
Not if he loses the sector.
Oh, right, yeah, that's a good point. Oh, he's actually focusing the Plaguebringer. Is he going to get the kill? No, Plaguebringer...
Close, but not quite there.
Alright, Dark Ensign going up, but... I guess he might struggle. Oh, but a lot of these trolls are actually going down now.
That's true. You can see a big long line of reinforcements coming in. They're not here yet, and it doesn't look like they're actually needed.
Oh, hero goes down. Ooh, that's really nasty. And, you know, corpse explosion. Oh, that wasn't corpse explosion. That was the ensign going down. They have a very similar animation.
They do. Yeah.
Yeah, he comes in for the defense and then loses
rough.
the fight, yeah. And I guess, well, Saitama just has the free reign to do whatever he wants at the moment.
Yeah. It's unfortunate. In hindsight, I don't know that I love this map for the Dark Elves versus the Trolls, and I think this was Levatus's pick. But I mean, I'm not sure what would have been better necessarily.
Yeah, and oh, I had a little bit of a lag spike, I think. All right, I thought the game had ended there for a moment, but no,
Me
it just,
too. I had the same thought.
but it's fine. These poor workers in this one sector.
It's brutal. You know, maybe it's not getting destroyed. Maybe it's getting shut down by, you know, worker safety. Certainly deserves to be.
Yeah, and oh wow, hero comes in, tries to defend, kills one. I think that was a smasher that went down, but
Yeah.
killing one smasher for losing a base is not really worth it.
I wouldn't say so, yeah. Oh boy. Well, you know, I was very, very impressed though by his game one. That was fabulous, and you know, not bad. Made it to the finals. Took a game off Saitama. Game isn't technically over yet, but I think the writing is very much on the wall here.
Yeah, I feel like Saitama just has enough now to defend and attack as well.
For sure. Yeah. Just taking a look around to see if he's got anything exciting going up to maybe swing things for him, but unfortunately, no. He is producing his iron units and does have a pretty good amount of production buildings in place, but yeah, it's not enough to catch up, I don't think.
Yeah, and you know, even though this is a fortified outpost, it's gonna go down before any reinforcements get here.
Yeah, cancels the teleport even, which I, you know, don't disagree with.
I guess he's gonna go for the. Is he gonna go for the wyvern?
May as well. I don't know what else he's gonna go for.
Yeah, he can't really do any like actual attacking on
Or
Saitama's
defending.
bases. Yeah. So I guess
Yeah.
this makes sense. You know, you go for a bit of XP gain, and like you let
Maybe
your
get a
army
good-
rebuild. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't think he has any real alternative right this second. Now, he does not allow Saitama to disrespect him by taking out the fortified outpost with a split army without fighting back, but will he be able to hold it? It's
Well,
close.
while that's going on, he loses another sector of the map. So
Yeah, no, I'm looking for silver linings here, all right?
oh, but yeah, this is not looking good for Levatus. Like, Saitama's at the point where he can fight in two places at once.
Yeah, he did. Well, he did lose the one split off horse. That's something. But yeah, no, this is looking real rough.
Yeah, but I mean, his army's so big now that he can continually throw two armies into different parts of the map. And actually, yeah, looking at sectors, there's only 4 sectors left for Levatus, including his main one, I think. Oh no, 5 right now, but we'll be 4 in a minute. This fight is not looking good. Oh no, and he just move commanded through Saitama's army. Oh, that's really rough. Plague Bolt comes in. Oh, big damage.
Yep. I don't blame him for sticking it out, but this is question of
yeah,
when, not if.
Yeah, it's tournament points, so yeah. Fair play
Yeah.
to, you know, playing it out, but I think the hero's even going to go down in a moment. Yep. Hero drops, and Border Fortress is not far behind, and Saitama has just stayed on basically max supply this whole time.
Yep. Yep. Down goes the base,
Yeah,
and
and
down
Levatus
goes Levatus.
Just taps out, says GG. And Saitama, in a very convincing game 2 and 3, that's them. They've won the Strongest Cup Summer 2020 for SpellForce 3.
Congratulations to Saitama. He played very well. I think he lost just the one game, right?
Yes.
So,
yeah, he
well,
2-0'd in-
Levatus for taking a game off.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that game 1 was actually very well played by Levatus. I feel like I just don't know what happened between that and game 2. I feel like the map was definitely in Saitama's advantage, but
Yep.
game 3, I feel like, I don't know, maybe this just isn't that good a matchup. Maybe like the early game harass was just way too strong.
I do think that Smasher was absolutely devastating.
Yeah,
for
it must have
Levatus.
killed like 20 workers and possibly some spiders as well.
Yeah, I'm pulling up here the graphic on resources gathered, and you can see it. I don't know exactly when the Smasher arrived, but there is a very clear gap that forms and just grows and grows and grows.
I think there's actually an active workers one as well, and you can actually see the workers going down for Levatus.
Oh, you're so right. Oh boy.
Yeah, just like constant harass there. And you know, there is some worker death on the side of Saitama, but
Sure. It's never a good thing when you're trying to be even on workers with the troll player.
yes, that is a good point. Especially something happened around the 8-minute mark where just like worker count dipped really hard for Levatus as well.
Probably a sector got destroyed.
Yeah. So yeah, just a very rough game 3 there. But you know, well fought. Like that was a really nice finals. I honestly wouldn't have been surprised if it's like Saitama had just like gone 2-0 against everybody, but like fair play to Levatus for putting up a good fight and giving us like a full game 3.
Yep. And you know, just to explicitly say it, obviously Saitama played amazingly as always. There's only so much you can say about that. So you know, we dwell a little longer on Levatus, but you know, very clean, crisp play, very impressive in terms of, you know, successfully making that timing attack happen game after game, and you know, applying pressure throughout on top of it.